Let me see. Nice! Grizzly!
Julius sagt, er sei der Hüter des Dorfes. Was genau meint er damit? Schon wieder ein Dorf, das noch keinen Geweihten hat. Habt ihr gesehen, welche früher Abnehmer mit der Hilfe der Hälfte der Truppe beim Mannerbaum eingetreten sind? Julie scheint ein Händchen für Musik zu haben. Sein Lied klingt so wunderbar harmonisch.
Taking this? Got some syrup. Let me see. Nice!
Okay, I have all of them.
I'm sort of in the middle of my daily duties. Mind getting out of my way?
Do all custodians water the plants here?
Of course. Who else? I have to take care of my friends.
Friends?
Sure. This tree here is a good friend of mine.
Wait, what? This tree is a sproutling?
Oh, I guess you wouldn't know. When a sproutling goes to sleep for a long time, we tend to turn into trees. Every 4 years, just in time for the pilgrimage, one of my hibernating friends grows the most beautiful flowers. The alluring fragrance beckons the fairy to the burrow, and that lucky sproutling gets to be the alm. Only the most vibrant of sproutlings can blossom, making them the perfect candidates for the alm of wood. Our patron elemental wants lush foliage on all of her envoys.
But when are the buds meant to bloom?
Usually the trees are already in bloom by the time the convoy of alms arrives. But not this year. There's probably no hope for the burrow after all. I suppose we all gotta go sometime.
Whoa, hold on. No need to jump straight to utter destruction.
Nope. I think this is it for us. No flowers, no fairy, no future. Anyway, I'm sure you've all got stuff to do. Some bandit you're tailing or whatever.
He's really gonna give up on his homeland? Just like that?
Julie seems really knowledgeable about the pilgrimage. There's a lot more I want to ask him.
Kann es sich lohnen, wenn Leute einfach so viel Kochen in den Sand stecken? Hey, Karina ist wieder eine vorbeigebürstet. Ich habe in halben Schiffen gelesen, dass Sprüssen in einen tiefen Schlaf fallen können. Das stimmt also tatsächlich.
Was there something else you needed, or were you that curious about my work?
There's a lot we don't know about all this. I was hoping for answers.
A chat would kill time better than my usual rounds. As you wish. All sproutlings remain dormant for long periods with one exception. We alternate who looks after the rest of us while we sleep. As the custodian, I water my sleeping friends each and every day. I woke up 4 years ago just as the last pilgrimage was coming through the burrow.
So for 4 years, you've been watering these guys waiting for them to bloom? All by yourself?
Of course. Though, I guess it's not gonna matter much anymore if there's no alm. Might as well hang up my watering can.
You can't be out of options already. Have you talked with your patron elemental? Maybe she can help.
What a silly thing to say. Alms are appointed, not requested. There's nothing I can do about this.
But how do you know if you don't try? I went directly to Sylphid and asked to be made the alm. You don't want this place to be destroyed, right? Then do something. Anything. Go ask the Elemental of Wood to hurry it up.
You've got to be joking. She's joking, right?
Karina's telling the truth. She went out and found the Elemental of Wind in order to request her position as the Alm.
But that's going against the hand of fate. Perhaps mortals like yourself try to defy destiny, but that's not how we do things up here. Sproutlings take what life gives us, and we're grateful for it. I don't know how many thousands of years ago it was, but we watched your world teeter on the edge of destruction. All the while we waited, tending the seeds as we've always done. Whatever hand fate deals us is our burden to bear. How egotistical to assume you know better than the goddess herself.
Egotistical? That's rich coming from a stubborn weed like him.
He's not wrong to stick to his principles. He just needs some perspective. Is following the will of the world really worth accepting the destruction of all you hold dear?
Who knows? Maybe.
Not that the workings of the Hand of Fate aren't important, but Karina's got a good point too. I don't want Julei to give up hope. Taking this? Grizzly!
Dieser Grasknirps regt mich auf. Sobald er den Mund aufmacht, kann er nicht nachdenken, bevor er redet.
Yes.
Mir fehlt das Verständnis für Künstler, wenn es mir nicht versprechen könnte. Heute zeigt sie sich nur äußerst selten, wenn es darum geht, einen Geweihten zu ernannt. Schön, wie mich an die Zeit, in der ich alleine mit Sharon gerade war. Im Gegensatz zu mir scheint in unserem Fall doch nichts auszumachen.
You're a pushy bunch, you know that? What is it this time?
You're the one who ran off. We weren't done with our conversation.
Actually, I didn't have anything else to say to you folks. I've said my piece. No need to get worked up about it. I'll tell you what. If an Alm of Wood is chosen, you'll be the first to know. So go ahead and look around for that corkstone or what have you.
It's Corestone, not Corkstone. And that's our friend's soul you're talking about, bub. Hina, the Alm of Fire, had her Corestone stolen by Orin. If we don't get that piece of her back, then Tiania is in danger. Perdia still has a chance. So use it! How can you stand around and throw your hands up like none of this is in your control? Don't you care what happens to the burrow? Think of your dormant friends. Don't you want to save them? Isn't that worth asking to become the Alm of Wood yourself?
Look, pal, I'm not going to take much more of your sass. You think I'm not worried about the fate of my home? There should be blooms by now. It's not supposed to be like this. Without flowers, the fairy won't come. Without the fairy, us sproutlings lose our purpose. No lives to preserve, it'd be the end of everything. Maybe this is my fault. I could have overwatered the burrow or pruned something I wasn't supposed to. That worry is always on my mind.
Julei.
Here's a thought, Julei. We could all search for the reason the flowers aren't blooming.
Huh? But don't you need to find that Aaron guy who stole from you?
You said so yourself. No one has come through the burrow but us. We trust you to know what's going on in your home. Besides, I'm the Soul Guard. It's my duty to find the Alm and protect them from harm.
Look, I appreciate the thought, but there's no cure for the burrow. It's pointless.
Oh, honestly. Stop quitting before you start, kid. Come on, folks. We've got a job to do. I think this place doesn't get enough sunlight. That's what.
The landscape in Verdius hasn't changed in millennia. They would have had problems long before now if it was the sun.
Maybe Gnome's powers are too weak to reach here?
It is true that Elucia is a tad far from other terrain. The solution may be that the sustenance given to the sprouts is being sucked dry.
That's That's a lot of leads to eliminate. Let's take a look around the area first.
The reason... Wait, could it be?
Where'd Jule get off to? Well, while we wait for him, we can try to figure out the cause of all this.
Ob je die Bäume zurücklassen und deshalb wird auf das Schild zurückgefallen. Die hat das Spaß nicht wieder Menschen. Das braucht uns zum Wachsen. Ich habe lange nie so wirklich darauf geachtet, wie die Natur das einstellt. Möglicherweise gibt es beim Kind eine Pflanzenart, die zu viele Nährstoffe im Boden zieht. Oder irgendein Problem mit dem Wasser?
The whole area is covered in plants. No one can get through all this. Maybe that's for the best. We don't want Orin sneaking past us. Unless he's the one that blocked it off?
Val, I surrender. I don't know anything about growing plants.
This foray is fascinating. Practically none of this flora was included in the almanacs of my adolescence.
There's no getting around it. We have to ask the Elemental of Wood for help.
Great idea. If the Elemental doesn't know what's wrong, no one will.
Aww, I wanted to be the one to rub it in Jule's face when we found the answer.
Sorry to disappoint you, Karina, but we haven't got the time to waste on fumbling around in the undergrowth.
Dryad is the Elemental of Wood, and well-versed of these wilds. But who can say where we may find her? Would that I knew.
At times like these, it's best to ask the locals.
Ugh, great. You gotta bother Jule again. Just what I need.
Huh? It can't be.
Hello again, weary travelers! What a surprise!
How did you get here?
Don't you know there's a big old stalk that reaches all the way up here? My sisters and I didn't want to waste this once in 4 years opportunity, so we climbed up.
We figured now was the perfect chance to gather exotic ingredients like Verdius nectar for flavorings and potions.
Besides, this place has everything! Ancient forests, dangerous pilgrimages, mysterious Gaian explorers. What's not to like?
Sounds like you three have a full itinerary.
Wait a minute. Did you say Gaian explorers? Where did you see one of those?
Oh, there was a dashing young adventurer of that description over by the tree. We saw him ahead of us. We did lose track of him, though.
Had to focus on keeping our footing and all.
Orin's on his way.
Did you see a sproutling around here? Short, green, leafy?
Nope. But I sure would love to meet a sproutling in the flesh. Bark? What was that? A terrifying cry, that's what! It came from the direction of Milos Woods. Someone might be in trouble!
Could be Jule, or even Orin. Let's check it out.
Oh, before you go, do you need to stock up on anything? Now's your chance!
Anything you want, for a price. Grab the goods you need to save your friend. Don't get stingy now. Buy, buy, buy!
They're the spitting image of Father in miniature.
That cry was coming from Milos. We have to check it out.
Be sure to talk to my merchant sisters if you need to stock up.
Welcome. All these goods are the cream of the crop.
Silberner Happy.
Take a look at my base meal for your purchase.
Dicke Pelisse.
Take a look at base meal for your purchase.
Hosenanzug.
Take a look at this new form your purchase.
Okay, schon wieder fast kein Geld mehr.
Come back again sometime.
Sorry about that. I just had lunch. I know, pretty late, but yeah. Okay. Oh, next boss, right?
Joulei, what are you doing over there?
What am I doing? What are you doing?
We can handle this. Stand back.
We call this critter Grapplevine. It was too strong for me to uproot it when it decided to nest near the burrow. Be careful!
It's coming for us. Get ready, everyone.
We need to weed out enemies like this one.
Quit causing trouble, you troublemaker!
You're not giving
This is
away
power.
judging from Maria.
Witness my full strength! I will end you!
The spirit will answer our call. Back on target.
Gladly.
Drop with strength. I'll deal with this.
I will take over.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Here! I must acquire an antidote. Course for the element.
Think you can handle this? Elemental candle.
No trouble.
Elemental spirit, we need you.
Hang on. It moves?
Halb.
Poison is taking its toll. I was reckless.
Does this help?
It is faltering from that fatal blow.
Sorry, everyone.
Does this help? It is faltering from that fatal blow.
Easy. My mind is... My aim is true.
Damn it.
Handle this? Elemental candle!
Poison is...
You're wearing it down!
Yes! Now is the time to strike.
You ready, bud? Strike yourself!
My aim is true.
In a sapped of its
woods yet.
strength. I will take over. Assemble our
Time
attack
to get
there.
to work. This is your end! Crumble to dust! Thanks!
Okay, 2 Level mehr. Yippie!
You saved me. Thanks.
It was a close call. We were almost too late. Why did you wander off on your own?
Oh, look in the mirror, buddy.
Oh, now what?
I mean, that you made me wonder if Grappevine might be the cause of the problems in the burrow. Don't get me wrong. This could all still be by the goddess's will, but I wasn't quite as sure anymore. And you all seem so convinced that something could be done, so I wanted to check. But then I got attacked.
Huh. And here I thought you were mad at us again. Glad to see we've convinced you to change your stubborn ways.
That's one way to put it.
Destiny doesn't just fall into your lap every time.
Maybe. But you weren't able to figure out what keeps the flowers from blooming either, right?
Yeah, we're definitely not experts in gardening. But when in doubt, it's best to ask for help. Jule, do you know where the elemental of wood is?
Dryad? Easy peasy. Let me give her a ring. Oh, Dryad. Oh, yes, hello. Jeepers, you got here fast. Were you nearby?
Oh, forgive me. That is to say, I was looking for you, Jule. But then I saw you were tied up with Grappevine and wasn't certain what to do. Oh, dear. The alms. Please excuse me. I am known as Dryad.
A particular pleasure indeed, Dryad. We were just inquiring as to your whereabouts.
Yes, I could hear you from over there, and I think I may know what caused all of this fuss. As Jule guessed, Grapplevine was the one behind it all. It absorbed all the nutrients from the plants, stunting their growth. That's why the flowers wouldn't blossom.
Well, the monster is gone now. So that means...
The flowers, my friends. Dryad, this is great. There'll be an Alm after all.
Mm-hmm. We can expect the blooms at any moment.
Gee whiz. There's still so much to do. I have to get ready to welcome the fairy. Meet you back in Verdius.
He's got some spring in his step now.
Could I ask you, Alms, and you, Sir Solgard, to join Jule?
Sure.
Irregular as this situation may be, you will be one of the few pilgrimages to see the flowering firsthand. That should count for something, I think.
Jule's in a better mood. I guess he gets grouchy when he's worried.
Lucky for us. For now, let's head to the appointment ceremony of the Alm of Wood.
Okay.
What?
Jule, die Elementargeist scheint sehr vertraut mit mir zu sein. Ich sehe ein seltenes Naturereignis. Ich schätze vor Freude.
Yes.
Dann wird einer der Sprüchlinge also doch mein Problem. Ja. Ich bin froh, dass wir unseren Teil dazu beitragen können.
Dryad, come on! Shake a root!
Again, my apologies for the delay. I was considering Verdius' future and consulting with the denizens of the woods and such. Now then, let me see. With this spring breeze, I bid the trees awaken, bloom forth!
Huh? Whoa!
How unexpected! No flowers on the sleeping trees, but a flower blossoming right out of your head! Ow! Blossoming sproutling Jule! By the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Alm of Wood. Ah, this scent is divine!
My hibernating friends didn't bloom. I did. A humble custodian like me? An Alm? I thought only dormant sproutlings were fated to blossom.
Oh, yes, well, you see, I was planning to choose you from the very beginning. That's why I went searching for you. Would you, Jule, be my emissary to the mana tree and fulfill the duty of the Alm of Wood?
You got it, Dryad. Oh, but if I'm the Alm of Wood, who will stay to tend and water my sleeping friends? They could brown or shrivel up and wither without proper hydration. I can't leave them alone like that, Dryad. That'd be worse than any disaster that could befall Verdius.
Jule? Oh, come to us. We have a message for you.
Wait, that's...
Jule? What's wrong?
I can hear my friends. They want to tell me something. Come on, let's go talk to them.
I didn't notice anything, but I guess Jule could hear the voices of his friends. Better stick with him and check this out.
Okay.
Meine Freunde rufen mich. Ihr kommt doch mit, oder?
Huh?
Das Jule an und hat nicht gedacht. So kommt es schnell. ist leider schon tot. Da kann es sie verfügen bei allen ihren wichtigen Aufgaben. Ich mich erinnern, wenn seine Aufgabe nicht richtig zu verfolgen. Vielleicht bei diesen Jungen, aber bei der anderen scheint das Rauschen der Blätter gut zu sein. Oops, that's right, the three sisters are here.
Jule, you kept us company with your joyful singing. We asked Dryad to choose you as the on our behalf. That monster in Milo's woods has been draining us of our mana. We have nothing to spare on our buds. Grapplavine is defeated, but it will take time before we can bloom again. Too much time to avoid the destruction of the burrow.
But what will you do without a custodian? You'll dry up.
Don't worry about us. Things will work out. Believe in the future of the burrow. We need you to convey the wishes of the Sproutlings to the Mana Tree.
But you've all waited so long for the chance to be an alm. I can't take that honor away.
Then use this, and together we will see the future flourish.
Wowee, the elemental vessel. Dryad Sprig.
Oh, dear. So that's where it went. We forgot to return it before we went to sleep. Sorry. But now that our work here is done, I think it's time to go back to sleep. Enjoy the Mana Tree, Jule. We'll see each other again.
Take the words of encouragement from your countrymen to heart. You're lucky they can see you off on your journey. There was no one left in my hometown of Aetern to wish me luck when I left with Val. But maybe, just maybe, there's a chance at bringing some life back to the parish if I complete the alms duty. That's my hope, at least.
Morley's right. It would have been nice to leave the Vale with everyone's blessing, but sometimes it doesn't work out like that. Everyone at home always told me I wasn't fit to be an alm. But this journey has given me a lot to think about now that I'm here.
And this from the person lecturing me about alms and duties just a moment ago. Sounds like the pilgrimage hasn't been easy so far. Thanks for putting up with me earlier. I look forward to our journey together. As short as it is. The Mana Tree's just over there, after all.
Happy to have you, Jule. Oh, what are we going to do about the greenery blocking our way out of Verdius?
I apologize. That was my doing. I wanted to ensure that the path to the Mana Tree was protected. I will clear the way. Please give me a moment.
The Mana Tree is so close now. Though, I shouldn't get ahead of myself, or instill out there. Whatever I can do to prepare, I should do it in the burrow.
Okay.
Dann hast du nicht nur irgendwie für das Sehen.
Right.
Soll der Schluss den Schönen mit der beste Reise hier zugute. Die schlagen die kleinen Punkte von ihrem Futterstücke weiter. Männer mussten nicht stillfallen, ohne Frühstücken wollen.
Taking this?
Attack. 53, 55, 88. Okay. Okay.
I'm eager to try out my new skills.
Okay. Then the one that has defense. 76, 94. Okay, da geht, also war das tatsächlich nur ein Ding. Nee. Die ist gleich. Magia besingt er alle. Attack. Da singt alles das andere. Ich denke, das ist das Beste. Ja. Magieabwehr. Seine Magieabwehr ist ziemlich hoch. Und dann noch irgendeine höhere Magieabwehr. Gleiche Magieabwehr. Weniger Magieabwehr. Noch weniger Verteidigung. Okay. Dann kann das jetzt gut bleiben.
I'm starting to dig it. The elements are all around us. I feel a deep connection with the spirits. I'm starting to dig it. The elements are all around us.
Okay, dann. Okay. Schalten wir es mal frei, dass er das bekommen kann.
new power!
Okay, Dankeschön. Danke. Dankeschön. Appetit.
The elements are all around us!
Okay. This should do it. And
May this cultivate our connection.
I'm on the right track.
okay.
Good job, Ming.
Perfect. Okay. So, good, good.
Help us out! I'm brimming with power.
Dryad, we made it!
Oh, good! I shall open the path for you. Heave, heave, and a whoosh! There you are!
We have come upon the far corner of Milos Woods.
Once we get out of here, our goal should be in sight.
Excuse me, Sir Soulguard? Beyond these trees is what is known as the Sanctuary of Mana. Unfortunately, only the alms are permitted to enter. The Soulguard cannot go past the entrance.
Yeah, I know. Either way, first I have my duty to Hina to fulfill. I will get her core stone back.
The merchant sister saw Orin when they were going up the jack tree, right? You're not gonna wait for him here, are you?
If only we had an idea of his plans, we could try and head him off.
I don't know the fella, but if this Aaron went to the trouble of climbing up to Lucia, he probably wants something from the mana tree, right? Why don't we stick together at least until we reach the entrance? Who knows? Maybe he'll come to you.
You're right. Let's forge ahead for now.
Oh, do be safe on your travels.
Trippel.
There is a barrier around the Mana Sanctuary. Only alms are able to cross it, I am afraid.
What? Really? But what if we get surrounded by monsters and we don't have Val to take them on?
Don't worry. No monsters can trespass in the sanctuary.
Sounds like Morley did his research. The goddess protects the sanctuary from monsters with that barrier. Milos Woods and the Sanctuary of Mana are all a part of the spirit realm. Or they were at least.
The what now? Spirit realm?
Well, it's a realm, but for spirits. It's where elementals and sproutlings came from. In the past, it used to be separate from the mortal realm, where humans live. The Mana Goddess used to be able to protect the spirit realm from monsters. But when all the realms merged, that changed.
Merged, you say?
Yup. Once monsters began to emerge in Milos, the goddess had to create the barrier to protect the sanctuary. It's really strong. Strong enough to protect the goddess in the mana tree. So don't worry. There's no way a silly monster could break through and get us.
Oh. Well, okay then. If you're sure.
Alles warm. Zurück.
Every place we visit is unique. Under the cliffs was not nearly as unsullied as this climate.
We are pretty close to the mana tree. Plus, barely anyone but the convoy of alms ever passes through here.
Not people, but it looks like monsters sure do. Tread carefully.
The Dud Bears will love this.
Okay.
Nice. Got it. How's this? A welcome find.
Are you fond of music, Julay?
Sure am. I've composed 1,460 original songs to date.
1,460 songs? How bored were you?
Hopefully we get some... not bad. Moving. On it! That was hardly worth the energy. Nice. Got it. We need your... Take us where we need to go. I'll be taking this. Nice. Got it.
Not to be nosy, but have you noticed that Val spaces out a lot?
Oh, that's probably when he's thinking about Hina.
Huh. Being human comes with a lot of strange hang-ups, if you ask me.
We gotta think of a way to get out of this jinx.
I may look like a flower, but I sure
Nice.
sing like
Got
a
it.
bee.
The Dud Bears will love this. Nice. Got it. A fine opportunity to rest. Show us the wonders of man. Julay, don't your feet hurt from walking in this terrain without shoes?
Hurt? Why would they hurt? These feet were made for walking. What about you? Don't your feet get tired of being crammed in those stiff things all day?
I never thought about it like that. Don't mind if I do. Nice. Got it.
Okay.
The Dud Bears will love this.
Okay, no, this part I don't like. Okay, let's just keep those as.
Get ready. Serious.
This is unbelievable. Just lying there.
That's the last.
Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
Show us the wonders of mana. A welcome find.
Yeah.
Whoa! We're in the middle of a forest, but it looks like a night sky.
Oh, that's right. Not a lot of plants glow down on the surface.
They might be pretty, but try not to fall into the poison marshes below.
Noted. Then we shall stick to the tree trunks and make ample use of the spirit's power.
I'll be taking this. I'll be taking this.
Where? So let's go this direction.
Don't mind if I do.
I don't know if this is the
I'll be
correct
taking
way.
this.
Where? What? Okay, wait. Can I? No, I can't cross here. Possible. Okay. Then we go ahead.
I'll be taking this. Hopefully we get some impressive.
Wait. Equip. No. Let's see. Oh crap! How technique. Okay, that's gonna be fine. Okay. Dann haben wir noch. Damn it!
What? That's it?
Okay, we have to go this way.
The Dud Bears will love this. Come on! Take us where we need to go. I'll be taking this.
Okay.
Come to think of it, there hasn't been an Alm of the Moon for a while now.
Yes. I'm the first in many years, thanks to Val and the others.
I'm not that up to date on current affairs down below, but I'm sure that wasn't easy.
Don't mind if I do.
Uh-oh. Is it still poison? I'm not going to risk it. I'm just changing it. Okay, let me guess. You're just... Okay. Then it's not poison.
Right. A welcome find.
Lord Hotel. Jowl.
Useless tool. Moving. Keep them coming. Thank you.
A nice reward after all that work.
Okay, hier könnte ich theoretisch trainieren. Has a little bit of training potential.
You got not bad.
A little bit. Hmm.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Country levels.
Don't mind if I do. The Dud Bears will love this.
Oh, wow. This place is beautiful.
The way the sun shines upon the verdure looks just like a scene from a fanciful fairy tale.
I assume every convoy before us has also marveled at this view.
The entrance to the sanctuary is up ahead. Nearly there, folks.
Where could Orin be? Hina, I'm coming.
Make sure our formations are on point.
Don't be shy.
Keep them coming.
You asked for it. Go, go, Rambo.
Will do.
Elemental spirits, we need you. Excuse me.
Moving. We need to press on.
Open it. We should definitely keep this one.
Okay.
Karina taking over.
Thank you. So we go with both. Just in case.
We're here. This is the entrance to the Sanctuary of Mana itself.
Finally! I'm a bundle of nerves. Excited, anxious, the works. But I guess the mana tree is gonna have to wait. First, we need to get Hina's core stone.
The tree is all the way inside the sanctuary past the gateway, safely tucked away from trespassers and mischief makers.
Orin is likely to be loitering in this location.
This is our last mission before we reach our journey's end.
You said something about a sword being kept here, right?
I sure did. Wanna see? It's stuck in a huge rock. You can't miss it.
Portal to the sanctuary. Well, portal, no, not. What? How do you translate it?
Taking this.
Search for orb. Okay. Let's search for orb. What is this? I hear something.
There's Lil Cactus.
Diary page.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really want to
Finally, we've
Just-
arrived in the domain of the Mana Goddess and Tree.
The sword sticking out of that rock is the legendary Mana Sword?
Orin could be lying in wait. We would do well to search the area for visitors.
I don't want to fight an ex-boss right now.
Is that?
Yup. That's the one and only Mana Sword. Oh, and a visitor.
Orin?
Val, I'm sorry. This was the only way I could get my hands on the Mana Sword.
That's why you're here? The sword?
That's right. Do you even know the miracles I can perform with this power? I can save Liza, cure her of her cursed petrification. And that's not even the half of it. She's still the Alm of Earth. Until I can release her, she'll never be free. That's why I need the sword. I have to change the world for the better. Get rid of the Alm's sacrifice altogether, so that our loved ones don't have to die to preserve the future for the rest of us.
You're saying you sacrificed Hina's life in order to save Liza? We trusted you, Orin. Both of us did. And you betrayed us!
As the Soul Guard, you're charged with ensuring the Alms meet their ends by completing the pilgrimage. You were prepared to lose Hina then? I just made her sacrifice come a little earlier than expected. For the sake of the world. You can hate me. I won't blame you. But with my plan, we'll never have to sacrifice another person ever again. Alms will no longer have a reason to exist. We'll be freed from this horrible tradition of loss and regret.
Sorry, but I think Orin might be right about this. Hina and other alms before her were denied the life they wanted to live. His words are tempting.
Val, you can't...
Even so. Even so. The alms have never been just a means to an end. Not to me. Their sacrifice has to mean more than that. This world exists because the alms carry with them the hopes and dreams of all those who came before and those who will come after them. I know in my heart that this world is sick. But Hina was never meant to be used as a pawn by anyone.
Of course she wasn't. None of us want her life to be lost in vain.
There has to be a way to obtain the Mana Sword without Hina's Core Stone.
Regardless, this should not be your call. It is pitifully presumptuous of you to assume you know the wishes of all alms, past and present.
My Sproutling friends entrusted me with this duty, and I mean to see it through. You don't speak for me, mister.
Thanks, everyone. As long as I have friends on this journey who need me, I'll continue to serve them as the Soul Guard. Even if we end our pilgrimage at the Mana Tree, I'm in charge of my own destiny. Hina is my responsibility. You have to return her Core Stone now, Orin.
You can't stop this. Without a core stone, I can't pry the mana sword from this rock. I have to bring back the world of Fadiel for Liza. No. For all of us who don't want to lose the people we hold dear. In the past, there were no alms to sacrifice. Mortals, spirits, Benevodon monsters, even the goddess herself, all lived in the different realms that made up Fadiel. But years ago, the 5 realms were condensed into one. That mangled world was called Kidiel. It's the world that you and I know today. With the power of the Mana Sword, we can return Kidiel to the Fadiel it once was. Split it into a world that doesn't need to have soul offerings. The Mana Sword is right in front of us! They say that only the Chosen One can wield it. If that's the case, then that's just what I'll be. Even if it means betraying my friends, my village, I will have the sword!
Okie dokie. Now let's see what you got. Oh yeah.
Orin! What are you doing with Hina's core stone? No, Hina!
Oh boy. Oh no. I don't like this guy.
You're the voice I heard from the megalith, aren't you?
Stop it! Hina!
Earth shall be first.
Earth? Give me that sword! I earned it! Orin! Return Hina's core stone now!
You are not even worth the stretch of my sword arm.
It can't be. Delophos? After all this time?
My. Correct, Sproutling. Your reward is the ruination that awaits you all.
No. I don't want to. No.
You can't have Hina's core stone. I won't let him!
We'll have.
I never saw myself battling against the
Okay.
Delophos in this lifetime.
I will ruin you!
Ich glaube, dieser Kampf ist irgendwie gewinnbar. Oh nein.
I will ruin you!
Limit their movement with the Luna Blow.
Will do.
Was habe ich noch für Skills? Was habe ich noch? Das wird ja nämlich funktionieren. Das sollten wir bei.
Hook, line, and sinker.
No way to hold them off! Stay back!
I'm not done with you yet.
Ich hoffe, das ist
I will ruin you! Futile! Taste my wrath!
Whoa! No.
I will ruin you!
Irgendwas anderes bauen. No, 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 no. I'm just a healer. Leave me alone. Damn it!
Thanks for that.
I will ruin you!
No! No, no, that's fine. No, 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 no.
Now I'm mad.
No, no, no.
I will ruin you!
Your spirit.
Gone!
Hey, guys. I don't know if we can defeat this guy.
Yeah.
I can't!
I will ruin you! I will ruin you! The elemental
Damn it.
Try the element
What's that?
comes back up. I'm not done with you yet. Boring.
I will ruin you!
Yeah.
Taste my wrath.
That's what you get for messing with me.
I will ruin you!
Hit him. Hit him.
I will ruin you! I will ruin you! Be gone!
How about we try the elemental weapon?
God damn it.
Taste my wrath.
Good. We've knocked it down.
Damn it.
Gone!
Oh. Oh. No. 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 Damn it.
Time to get to work. Dryad Spring. Thanks. Gone! I'm alright. I will ruin you!
Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. It's over. Oh, thank goodness.
He's far too powerful!
There's no way we can win this.
All our advances will be futile if our adventure ends here.
I'm all for retreating personally. Trent, you're helping us?
This land will not be desecrated by the powers of evil on my watch.
Never thought I'd see the overseer of the sanctuary intervene like this.
Now is the time to withdraw arms.
No! I can't just run away! I have to save Hina! I have to get her core stone!
Listen, this isn't a fight we can win right now. We have to pull back.
Let's just run away. He is too powerful. What is so difficult to understand? We are rebirth, revenge. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that is revenge. Rebirth, revenge. Yeah.
Curse it all. Now Hina's core stone is...
How did a man like that get trapped outside the sanctuary?
For Wheeler Woe, he knows not our whereabouts.
Trent's probably keeping him plenty busy.
First things first, who is Trent? For that matter, who is De La Who's It?
Golly, you don't know anything, do you? I'm not a historian, but I'll summarize what I can. Trent is one of the goddess's emissaries. He watches over the entrance to the sanctuary to keep the people who aren't supposed to be in there out. I guess you could call him a neutral overseer. His job is to protect the goddess, but he's not exactly one to stick his leaves into the business of the alms who come his way. We're lucky we got him in a good mood, or we'd be goners. As for the gentleman who is sealed away in the rock, his name is Delafos. Long ago he tried, and failed to overthrow the mana goddess herself.
Inconceivable!
Unfortunately, it looks like that long nap didn't change his mind about revenge either.
Overthrow the goddess? But why would he do that?
Don't ask me. We weren't friends or anything. When Delafos was defeated the first time, his powers splintered, scattering all across the mortal realm. Lost to time and memory.
You're saying that the form we just fought wasn't even close to his true strength.
That's about the gist of it. If you ask me, Delafos is gonna need to find the rest of his fragmented power before he does anything else.
This complicates our current mission considerably. Given your age, I am fascinated by the breadth of your familiarity with history, Jule. I love to learn myself, but I have not heard half the stories you have related to us.
My age? Oh, right. I keep forgetting how little you know about spirit folk. Sproutlings have a very, very long lifespan. That guy from before, Orin, was it? He mentioned something about Key and Fadiel, right? When I first sprouted, the world was called Fadiel. I know what I say sometimes sounds like ancient folklore, but it really was the world I grew up in.
You mean to tell me you're actually an old man?
Huh. The fact that I'm older than I look is your takeaway from all that?
I'm only 17. Should I be, I don't know, more respectful? Sir?
Nah, there's no need to get stuffy on me now, Sonny. More importantly, we gotta do something about Delafos. And soon. The places where his divided power is being kept are the exact same ones where the Benevodons are locked away.
Benevodons?
Yup. Delafos will have to release the seals to take back his power, which, lucky us, means the monsters can break loose.
There must be some mistake. I have read the old texts, and the Benevodons were felled by the legendary sword of the ancient hero Delafos. The goddess bequeathed her blade to her champion to aid him in his adventure. It is an epic tale passed down through the generations in prose and performance alike.
Golly, they made plays? Mortals sure do like to talk about things they don't understand.
Then, do you think the story's gotten warped over the years?
Well, it is true that Delafos was sent to destroy the Benevodons.
So wait, what's the problem?
If both Palomina and Jule's accounts are to be believed, then Delafos must be planning to revive his once defeated foes, using those great monsters to visit his wrath upon the Mana Goddess.
If he's as stubborn as I remember, that's exactly what Delafos wants. Resurrecting the Benevodons will throw the whole world out of whack. Even completing our pilgrimage wouldn't be enough to balance things out.
But getting Hina's core stone from Orin is one thing. How are we supposed to take it from an ancient hero?
Right now, we're the only ones who know that Delafos is back. There's no one else we can turn to.
So you do intend to go after him?
I don't care if he's some legendary champion. He still took Hina's core stone, and I won't let him get away with it.
I'll go with you. It's way too late to turn back now anyway. Plus, I don't think my friends back in the burrow would want me to abandon the rest of the alms to go to the Mana Tree on my own.
It was never my intention to stay behind. The more of us stand against the enemy, the easier the fight will be. You'll need backup.
As a former dignitary, I cannot condone an individual such as Delafos destroying any domain, no matter how diminutive.
Delafos got the drop on us last time. Without the element of surprise, we can take him. And Hina's core stone, for that matter.
Now that that's settled, what's next?
Let's not go back to the sanctuary yet. I think that tree guy might be mad at us for the mess we left behind.
Delafos said something about Earth after he woke up, right? Do you think he meant Guju?
Well, yeah. The Benevodons are sealed away near where each alm is chosen for the pilgrimage, of course.
But Liza and Watts are still in the area. We have to get back to Guju. I'm worried for Liza's safety. And Watts too, for that matter. We gotta hurry. But first things first. We gotta make sure we're battle ready. I'm not letting Delafos make off with Hina's core stone again.
Haben wir überhaupt noch genug Kohle? Ich will ein bisschen was bekommen. Bisschen was. Aber nicht wirklich.
Welcome. What will it be?
Silver katana? Silver? I don't know. But he's my main attack out.
Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch.
He doesn't.
Stop by again.
Welcome. What'll it be?
Better.
You have a good eye. Thank you for your purchase. Come again.
I cannot comprehend how the Delafos we dealt with could possibly be the hero of legend. How did it come to this? And why?
Gee whiz, enough with the questions. Why don't...
At this point, I'm totally lost. I don't know what's going on. I barely know who's who. But now's the time for action, not thought. I'll do whatever needs doing.
We can always count on Karina's go-getter attitude.
Indeed. But we must not allow her to shoulder all the strife.
Let's hope I chose the
Let's ask
right
Gluskov for a ride to Guju.
Time for our handy-dandy fairy flute.
Taking this?
because I can make S2. Okay. Please away. Good God. Okay, I went wrong. I went wrong. This is not nice. Safari Desert. Le dessert. Le coup de dessert. Oh, nee. Ah, okay. Okay, one moment, please. One moment. Okay, so like.
Whatever happened to the flower on your head, Jule?
I think it goes dormant after the alm is appointed. Why?
Aw, I really wanted to try and pluck it. Maybe pull on it a little.
Gotcha. If it ever blooms again, you will be the last to know.
This is like one huge.
Be good now. Keep it up.
Thousand meters. Way too much. We will go with it.
That Delafos was not someone to trifle with.
Yeah. This is the first time we've come across someone so powerful.
Remember that you don't have to face him alone. We're with you, Val.
Thanks, Morley. All of your support means a lot.
Yeah.
It's still such a long way.
I'll be taking this.
There is so much I long to learn. About heroes, benevodons, even the very way of the world. I do find it difficult to admit my academic shortcomings.
It's thanks to your studies that you were able to lead your people from such a young age. Those years weren't wasted. Have more faith in yourself.
Morley, thank you for your words of wisdom.
Keep it up.
Huh?
Yeah.
What was that? Wanted he to say something? Yeah, then start sooner.
Look at that. Figured y'all had reached the mana tree by now. What happened to that seed you were gonna use to climb the cliffs?
Oh, we fixed that problem ages ago. You should see the size of the stalk.
Good to hear it. But you picked a heck of a time to be visiting Guju, let me tell you. A big feller with a sword to match showed up with Orin in tow. Things don't look good.
Orin's alive?
For now. But he doesn't stand a chance against Delafos.
He's trying his best by my account. They're up there now by Liza's resting place. If she gets hit by a stray attack, well, let's just say you better get up there as quick as you can. I don't want any harm to come to either of them.
I don't know how strong Orin is, but I doubt he's stronger than Delafos.
And there's Liza's statue to worry about as well.
Orin. Liza.
Welcome! All these goods are the cream of the crop. Come back again sometime. Welcome. Come back
Samuel.
again sometime. Welcome.
Okay, good.
Peruse at your leisure.
Okay, he doesn't really have any weapons. Maybe.
I see you. Happy doing business with you. Come back anytime.
Ah.
Give me the mana sword. I need it. I have to save Liza.
You are not worthy to be its master.
Oh no! Liza!
The rabble has returned, I see. The powers sealed within this land have returned to me. I have no more need of this place. Gareth, Avatar of Earth and Power, heed my summons. Destroy all that stands in your way, and live again!
Well, first, you should say live again, then he can destroy. He can destroy, and by destroying things, live.
Orin!
He has to live to destroy.
Not my best moment. I was too desperate, too selfish. Liza, I'm
Hello,
sorry. I only wanted to save you from all of this, but I failed. I wanted the power of the mana sword, so I could change this world. Val, I'm not asking for your forgiveness. Just remember the future we dreamed of. A world without sacrifices.
Orin? Core stones? But both of them. Core stones. Why do I always...
Why do I always get past things, then press the button, and then...
Gotta say, humans and the like are more tenacious than I thought. To go so far for the sake of others. Sproutlings are connected to our fellows in our environment, but I've never seen that kind of devotion in our tribe.
Orin may have been mistaken in the means of his undertaking. But his vision for a world without alms was not without merit.
Say what you want, but I'm never gonna forgive him for what he did to Hina.
I guess that things are never as cut and dried as you want them to be. And this coming from me, mind you. If we'd only been able to learn more about Orin's plan before all this. Well, no use crying over a spilt watering can. Now that we're here, it's basically up to us to figure out whether Orin had the right of it or not.
You think he was telling the truth? About the Mana Sword having the power to change the world?
Beats me. I've never held a sword in my life, let alone a legendary one.
Orin's gone, but I have so many questions. There has to be more to this than we know. What he did was wrong, but I can't fault him for wanting to save someone.
I agree.
For now, let's go break the news to Watts
At
about
least we have
Liza
the
and
elf
Orin.
first time. Okay. What's next? I think we need one more.
I promise, Orin. I'll remember, and I'll consider the vision you sacrificed yourself for.
Okay. So. Eigentlich denke ich mir immer eine fröhliche Lieder aus, aber heute wäre ein trauriges Lied passender. Und Hinas Kristall schon wieder nicht retten. Alles wegen diesem elenden Delphos. Aaron wollte die Welt verändern, um sein Beliebtes zu retten. Ich kann seine Zeit nicht gutheißen, aber auch nicht leugnen, dass ich sie ein bisschen verstehe. Schmerzt mich, kurz solche Tragik kommen zu müssen. No battle again. Not yet. But I'm pretty sure there's a battle at hand. Well, can I save first, or do I have to tell him right away? I want to save first. Please let me save first. Please let me save. Okay. Okay, yes, please, yes.
Let's rest up!
Okay. We are allowed to save. Okay.
Did you find Orin? By the looks on your faces, I'm guessing.
Sorry. We were too late to save him. Or Liza.
Not your fault or responsibility. You tried your best, and I'm grateful for that. All I want to know is where that sword-wielded scum came from in the first place.
His name's Delphos, an ancient hero of legend.
Okay.
There's
Boss
trouble
battle
brewing.
imminent.
The Benevodon's loose. We better hightail it out of here pronto.
Benevodon? It can't be! Not one of them legendary beasts!
Yep, Gareth the Benevodon of Earth was sealed in these parts for thousands of years. Now that he's free, we're in for a bumpy ride.
We can't let Watts' home be destroyed. This village was special to Liza, and Orin too. We have to fight, everyone. Are you with me?
I mean, sure,
Ooh.
if you think we're up to fighting an all-powerful primordial monster.
Right now, there's nobody else who can.
Y'all are willing to fight the Benevodon for us?
We have to try. Do you know where we can find Gareth?
I spotted the Benevodon deep in the Zawak Desert near an abandoned boat from bygone days. It's called the Diluc.
A boat in the sand. Well, it'll give us a foothold in the shifting terrain, at least.
With the seal broken and my powers being what they are, I'm easy pickings for a Benevodon. I know I've asked you for a lot already, but I'm begging you. Please save Good You one more time.
We will. Let's head straight to the Diluc.
They translated
Perfect.
really, really bad. Really bad. Because
Benevodons
I
might
can-
be too much for us, but we have to protect Guju. Let's go.
Because I can assure you, that's not what they said. Ach, das noch. Ich hatte mit einem kleinen Fußmarsch zum Mana-Baum gerechnet und nun stehe ich hier und soll gegen einen Benevedor kämpfen. Ein Schild in der Wüste und das früher über Sand fahren? Oder wie soll ich mir das vorstellen?
Well...
Die Benevedor finden in vielen alten Schriften Erwähnung. Und Arma stellt sich etwas, das sich für unmöglich hielt, als wahr heraus.
What?
Keine Ahnung, wie man der Gitarre Beste bekämpft. Wenn wir eine Chance haben wollen, müssen wir zusammenarbeiten. Yeah, I guess. Ouch.
After what Orin did and what he suffered, I don't know how I feel about him anymore. Sadness? Anger? What I do know is that he didn't deserve to be cut down like that.
It's so frustrating. I want to be mad, but my anger's mixed up in so many other emotions.
Maybe if we'd met earlier, things would have been different. Keep it up!
Maybe. Let's go to this ship.
My impression of Orin was not favorable, even at the end. But I assume that Val holds many more memories of the man than I.
They were acquainted before I joined the pilgrimage. Now, it's dealing with a lack of closure for the emotions Orin left behind. Yeah!
Chocolate!
Keep it up!
Okay, there's the boat. The ship. The huge boat.
My guess is that's the boat we're looking for. The Diluc.
Then that's where we'll find
Really?
the Benevodon. Get ready for a fight.
What gave it away? How could this look like a boat? Okay, I don't want to.
We made it to the Diluc.
There is nothing that seems as sinister as a Benevodon here.
Should we board and take a look?
How? Can Ramco give us a lift?
Ramco's still a baby. She can't carry us all.
Oh.
Oh, crap, damn it. There it is. I don't want to. I really don't want to. I don't want to fight this game. I just...
Ow. That's one way to board. There's nothing here.
Oh no. Something is here, alright? And it's a Benevodon. Gareth is coming! Take cover!
Jetzt hat er Geld gesagt. And now it didn't say in the text. Damn it. Oh, damn it.
Oh no, it's bigger than I thought.
Don't worry. Aim for its weak point. Worth a try.
Gotta keep going!
Let's go! Don't hesitate to strike!
What is this? What is this?
I'm not done yet.
Oh, what is this? Oh, damn it.
I'm not done yet.
Thank you. Nice timing.
Oh, damn you, that's not fair. No, damn you! I can't see anything. Thank you very much. Oh, damn you, oh man, I can't shoot! Can I please shoot? Come on, gar nicht! Oh, damn. That's not fair! He's shooting the cannon! No! I'm poisoned! I'm poisoned! Can you please use this thing? Yeah, sure. Yes. Yeah. Yes. 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 And almost. Okay. It was easier than I thought.
We
I would
won,
say.
but
Defeating them won't make them disappear. The Benevodons are part of nature, aspects of the elements.
What's this? Huh?
Oh my. Do you suppose this light could be the Lumina Lantern? One of the elemental vessels?
How did it turn up here, of all places?
The legends say the hero sailed the world defeating Benevodons in each empire. This craft and its contents are most likely a relic from that era. The goddess bequeathed the vessels unto her champion in order to aid him on his mission to seal the monsters.
that makes it sound like the hero and goddess were on good terms back then, considering her gifts.
Something must have happened that turned him against the Mana Goddess.
Deilophos used the dialect to seal away the Benevodons originally. His loss is our gain. If he wants to throw away his elemental vessels, then I say we call dibs on him. Finders keepers, losers weepers.
Okay, yet another one. Okay, what was this? Another interesting glitch. Just whoop, and yeah. Okay.
Now what do we do? Even if we wanted to get Hina's core stone back, we don't know where Deilophos went.
If he's going around waking up sleeping Benevodons, maybe we can head him off. Ambush him?
The Benevodons seem to be sealed near the homelands of the Alms. There are 7 monsters left, so...
If you will permit a proposal. I know of someone stationed in the Lagrazzo Dark Archives who may be able to assist us. He is the most intelligent of all the students and scholars on the islet. His name is Aish, head curator of Lagrazzo.
The Dark Archives sound promising. We might even be in time to meet up with the newly appointed Alm of Darkness.
Thanks, Palomina. Lagrazzo is as good a place to start as any.
The Dark Archives are on the southern end of the Trinia continent, on Brazzo Islet.
Sounds like we gotta give Vuskov another call. The northern coast should be a good place to pick out a tune on the fairy flute.
I don't know why, but I remember this fight being more difficult.
I almost forgot about the Alms of Light and Darkness. Have they finally been appointed?
Usually they would have made it to the capital by this point in the pilgrimage, but...
Nothing about this journey has been following the norms. It's troubling.
Well, the people at Lagrazzo will probably know something.
Oh, not bad.
Okay, 300 meters we go by foot. Oh wait. Equip. Is this relic good? Light, less attack. Light, less magic. Light, more magic defense, but way less physical defense. And her? Well, it's like strength and intelligence. No. You can have it. Good. Even for you with nothing on, it's still not that good of a relic. Great. I don't know. Okay, it's not working.
A welcome find.
Okay, what we say?
Tell us more about the head curator, Bellamy.
Yes, she may. 20, but almost 21.
Aish is a very scholarly specimen. I have met none so knowledgeable on as many subjects as him. As my tutor, he took great care of me when I visited the archives.
A teacher, then. I look forward to meeting him. It's useless, Tura. Taking a fight with us was foolish.
Okay, let's search for Amigo or enemigo? Enemigo.
Don't waste too much time with I feel a little bit wiser.
This time we only have one each to look at, so we don't have to go around. This is great, actually, because
Lagrazzo has the Dark Archives, which means there are lots of books there, right?
More than I have ever witnessed around the world. They say all knowledge is housed in its halls.
I hope we find more information about all this. And about core stones.
okay, whatever. Okay, Raju? Not that far away. Killer! Oh my goodness! Not meters, kilometers! Kilometers! Oh my god. Okay? Because this thing is just like cruising like a speed demon. It was not that I thought I would take longer.
It's
It
so
would take longer.
gloomy here. Feels like we're gonna get jumped by a ghost or something.
Could you not, Val?
It is not as grim as all that, I assure you. Brazzo Islet is known for its rolling fog. Not to worry, we will get acclimated to it accordingly.
Is that a menacing shadow I see in the mists?
Menacing shadow.
Please.
Creepy spooks and frightened mooks.
Is that necessary?
Is that necessary? And the sentence was, in German, was...
The name does this place justice. It sure is dark. Where should we look for Aish? I guess in town is as good a place to start as any.
So, you don't have to speak German to know it's not a German translation for it.
Got some syrup. Yes.
Me.
Got some syrup.
Me.
Taking this.
To be honest,
Let me see. Nice.
and to my shame, I never have even closely managed
Taking this?
to win those great Twyla quests. Not even in the slightest. Really, I was not close.
Let me see. This might be useful.
And I'm level 71. Oder Level 77 or... Okay. Können wir nicht Boxlaternen anmachen? Mir graut zu jedem Schatten hier. Tatsache, ein Hals, aber dieser Nebel behagt mir nicht. Strahlender Sonnenschein ist tausendmal schöner. Man sollte die dunklen Archive von Lugrazzo, weil alles Wissen dieser Welt verwahrt. Ich bin früher auch hier gewesen, um zu studieren. There you are.
What?
Ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass ihr die Palme dann verbessert. Why not?
Taking this?
Everyone is afraid of something.
Grizzly!
I mean, anything.
Yes! Got some syrup. Yes! Let me see. Nice! Let's rest up. Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Oh,
Hiya!
hiya!
Babu, ba-doo-doo-bum, da baba-doo-bum.
How much do I... Oh, I have...
Dub, baba-da. 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 Dub, baba-da.
14.
Dub, bada. Dada, Guda.
Okay. Okay. She's my tank. Good. She's the tank. Vitality. Okay. Since she's a tank, she needs to overpower Val. Even though she can't, because I just have to little vitality elixirs. elixirs, but she has not really. Well, at least this one. The second best. Strength. And here my power. Okay. Okay. Great.
Taking this? Found you, little cactus.
Diary page. Yeah.
Pamail, welcome back to the archives.
Who are you?
Please, remain calm. I am pleased to see you in good spirits, as always, Master Aish.
Quite. After the appointment of the new Alm of Water, we received word from Niccolo that the party had to set off without the rest of the alms. As you may have surmised, the Alm of Darkness has not yet been named. I believe you all made the correct decision. That is, if I am indeed addressing the Alms and Soul Guard, I am Aish, head curator of these archives. I am honored to make your acquaintances. If it were not for the presence of your companion here, I might have remained in the stacks and missed your arrival completely.
Did you call her Pamail earlier? What is that, a nickname?
Oh, I assumed her fellow alms would be familiar with her alias. Palomina prefers to go by Pamail when visiting Legrazzo incognito.
Oh, you mean when you wear that outfit that fools no one?
Unfortunately, yes.
Nonsense. Your disguise fooled the majority of the scholars who live here. They were indubitably convinced of your humble origins.
You are too kind, but the affirmation is appreciated.
Well, if you two are friends, that makes this quicker. Can you help us find a way to deal with Daelifos?
Daelifos? Interesting. I did not expect to hear the name of such an ancient hero spoken under these circumstances. Tell me more.
So we tell him.
An unsettling predicament you find yourselves in, to be sure. Much as I would love to analyze your encounter in detail, I do not think we are afforded the luxury of time. We must now turn our attentions toward a way to successfully oppose Daelifos.
Great! Less small talk and more problem solving.
Forgive my directness, but are you perchance a Sproutling? Your garb and stature seem to suggest so.
Could be. Who's asking?
This is the first time I've observed a Sproutling up close. Our resources on the subject are limited. Might I convince you to submit a few tissue samples for further study?
I'm kinda busy with this whole Daelifos problem. Maybe later?
I will take you up on that.
Whoa there, buddy!
Circling back to our previous discussion, I believe your best chance against Daelifos would be to set a trap meant to inflict harm and sap his power. Unfortunately, the creation of such things has long since been deemed dangerous, and knowledge thereof banned from general consumption.
Makes sense to outlaw things that hurt people.
You will find that it has taken quite some time for humanity to reach that same conclusion, I fear. Arvid's War comes to mind, the single longest and deadliest conflict in our history. The seemingly endless fighting only ceased when the Benevodon presence made itself known. The combat records of the time we have on file state that the Benevodon's anger itself was incited by the wanton consumption of mana power by the people of the world.
Oh, I get it. The scholars wanted to keep people from causing another war, so they banned the study of their most dangerous techniques.
As you say. But I digress. So goes the tale of how the legendary hero traversed the world, sealing away the Benevodons in each of the lands, as we currently understand it. Even here in Legrazzo, we has a defeated Benevodon on the top tier of the Passagian Tome Spire, the Benevodon of Darkness, Zabelfar. After the monsters were sealed away, whispers of curses swept through the lands, warnings of prophetic disaster should the Benevodons awaken. Darkness will deepen, breeding monsters in its wake. As foretold, the Tome Spire now teems with fearsome enemies. The forbidden scripture you now seek rests in the middle of their nest, inaccessible to all who value their lives.
But what are we gonna do?
We must beat Deilophos at his own game, of course. Fear not. I will see you to the Passagian Tome Spire myself.
Did Ace just say he was coming with us? Into a den of monsters?
Can't be. He must mean to see us to the entrance.
Ace is certainly interesting, but he does seem to want to help us get to the Tome Spire at least.
Nope.
Taking this?
Okay. Direktor ist doch sowas ähnliches wie Dorfvorsteher, oder? Irgendwie hätte ich mir Ash anders vorgestellt. Direktorhafter, ey.
Yes.
Ash ist ein sehr zuverlässiger Mensch. Er hat mir den Großteil meines heutigen Wissens über die Welt vermittelt. Stäbchen ihre ewigen Geschichtsstudien. Das versteht doch der Wind. Verstehe. Er ist ein Schlüssel zu schützen, aber ob er uns auf Dauer verstehen wird, ist fraglich.
We've restocked the stores of ink, but according to my notes, I am afraid that the structural support for the building must be replaced as well.
Already? How time flies. Since we replaced the posts on the same schedule as the Alms pilgrimage, without the fairy's arrival to remind us this year, we must have completely forgotten.
That's how you're propping up this place? Given the state of the architecture in Legrazzo, I shouldn't be surprised. It's a little crooked.
How quick you are to judge. Every minute detail of these halls has been measured thoroughly for structural integrity. As such, even the slightest bit of negligence in the upkeep will cause the complete collapse of the building.
Then what are you doing? Get a replacement now!
The apprentice scribe was meant to acquire a suitable reinforcement, I believe. You should ask him. More importantly, am I in the presence of this year's Convoy of Alms?
Yes, indeed. Though they are currently lacking an Alm of Fire, the rest of them represent the Alms of Wind, the Moon, Water, and Wood.
Fascinating. An Alm of the Moon has not been designated for at least 16 years. We've sent several scribes to Aetern in the past to document the changes since its destruction.
I think those two got distracted.
What are we supposed to do about the building?
Honestly, I care more about Aisha's promise to show us to the Tome Spire.
You can't just let the building fall. I'll go ask the apprentice for starters.
We will accompany Aish, so as to attempt to extricate him from that animated exchange as soon as possible.
Hooray! We get to babysit the head curator of the Dark Archives.
Okay, if I were an apprentice scribe, where would I be? In the archives, I guess.
Okay. Now, where do we need to go?
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Excuse me. I'm supposed to ask you about a structural support for the courtyard. Can you help?
Support? I don't know if we have any replacements stored away.
Hang on. Aren't you the one in charge of getting new ones?
I wasn't given any official requisition notice from management. Restocking these things takes time. I keep trying to tell them. Though, it is the scheduled maintenance period for the courtyard. The entire building could fall and crush the documents we have on file. There's a record of just such a tragedy in the past. A large number of tomes and the scholars in charge of them went missing after a freak accident. They were caught up in...
Oh no. I can't waste any more time. Forget about the history lesson. What can I do to help now?
Well, if you can find an object of equivalent length, I'm sure that will work. There has to be something here in the archives. Let's see here. The courtyard structure needs a post exactly 68.1 centimeters long. Thank you for taking the trouble to assist us. We hardly ever see such friendly visitors in Legrazzo.
Friendly, huh? You don't have a lot of helpful neighbors here?
A hazard of Legrazzo's locale. This gloomy place doesn't lend itself to cheerful company, I'm afraid. I suppose a soul guard from Tiania such as yourself may be predisposed to helping people. Is it one of the criteria from which they decide who to send with the alms? Or maybe...
Not another long-winded tangent. I don't have time. Hold that thought. Gotta take care of a few things.
I guess this...
Right, so if I were a building support, where would I be? Guess it's back to the archives I go. Hey, mind if I take a look at your broom?
Oh ho! I see that you too are a connoisseur of sweeping implements. This broom here is over 400 years old, a favorite of one of the more famous Alms of Darkness.
Wow! How is something so old in such good condition?
Can't you guess? Not a single one of us scholars cares a whit for cleaning. Oh, we have not touched the broom for centuries.
Oh
so
my
it's
God.
a decoration?
Well,
I'd love to get some use out of the thing, but it's too long.
Use.
A pity. It is a marvelous instrument.
Then maybe you should, you know, tidy up?
Okay, what? Yes.
Let me see. Nice!
Why is there multiple gold? Three damn golds! Oh, damn it. Where are they?
Yes!
Okay, come on.
Taking this?
And you...
What's that thing for?
You mean this wooden scoop? It's for water, of course.
Really? I think the ones in Tiania are different.
Yes, well, you have access to forges in Tiania, do you not? Metalcraft is far easier to come by in a town blessed by the powers of fire.
Oh, that makes sense. Other places don't use as many metal tools, huh?
I believe we have all learned something from this exchange. Speaking of which, have you need of this scoop?
Nah, I'm looking for something to use as a support post, but that's a little too short and flimsy.
How disappointing for you and the scoop.
You ain't the scoop. Because I've got a scoop.
A new face? Splendid! Me? Why, I'm Von Voyage, legendary inventor and eccentric genius.
No one
and this
asked.
is my fork of unusual size. A giant's fork.
A what?
A giant! Large, hulking humanoid monsters, you know? You do know, don't you?
From storybooks like the ones that Hina used to read, but not as guests at the dinner table. I didn't think they'd need forks.
This is proof of the existence of giants. Or it might be an oversized tribute to the goddess. Or a fluke manufacturing accident. Whatever it is, it has great historical value.
I didn't realize it was such an important fork. Too bad, since it's the length we're looking for to shore up the building.
Why didn't you say so? It's yours.
But I can't use something of great historical value as a support post.
Never sacrifice them now for the sake of the past. What matters is providing for the future. Wouldn't you agree?
When you put it that way. Okay, I'll try it. All right, now to take this back to Aish.
Okay, great.
Finally! This should be the perfect size. Now to take it back to Aish. If he's finished with his conversation, that is.
Okay, then we go back to him. Come on. Where? I hope I don't get lost again. No? I don't. Good, great. Because I don't know. Inside this damn building, I always get lost. And this time I don't. This is great. Okay, let's put it in.
My word, Sproutlings are like nothing I've ever seen before. There is so much we could learn, so much we could study.
You said you're of a very advanced age, correct? The regenerative plant-like properties in your genetic makeup might have something to do with it. Or perhaps...
Oh, you're back! Finally!
Sorry, it took a while to find something usable.
The diminutive nature of Sproutlings might be an evolutionary means to conserve energy within a small frame, according to a treatise I read last year.
Val, you have the replacement, right? Tell me you found something.
It's not exactly what we wanted, but I found a giant's fork that could fit the bill.
Oh, yes, the support. I nearly forgot about it yet again.
Do you mind? We were chronicling our newest discoveries on the growth cycles of Sproutlings.
Keeping your city from crumbling is more important.
I suppose we might as well replace the support post now before we become even more distracted. Let's see. A fine post, I must say. Make a note to replace this again exactly 1,460 days from now.
Val, in acknowledgement of your services to the archives, I would like to present you with the old support.
Thanks, but we don't need your leftover junk.
Goodness! I believe this item would be better identified as the elemental vessel, Shadesight.
How fortunate. It appears that luck is on your side, Val.
They used an elemental vessel to prop up a structure?
We use the tools at our disposal to fix problems as they arise. But I digress. We are finished here, if I am not mistaken. Let us make our way to the Tome Spire, as promised.
I doubt that Aish and I will ever see eye to eye.
Yeah.
How do you manage to keep up with someone like Aish, Palomina?
We have been friends since our youth, and fellowship begets forgiveness. He has not changed.
So, you've known each other for a long time, then?
So, that's one more elemental vessel for us. Let's see what else Aish has to show us.
Maybe Reliquian Collector.
Sounds like we all had a tough time with this little adventure. Better gear up and make sure I'm ready to take on the Passagian Tome Spire.
But I don't have enough money.
Welcome.
Okay, I have more money than I thought.
All these goods are the cream of the crop. Take a look at new form your purchase. Take a look at base new form your purchase. Take a look at base new form your purchase. Come back again sometime.
And weapon.
Welcome.
Peruse at your leisure.
She still has something for him. Kotetsu. He's the main attacker, so I should also need.
I see you have happy doing business with you.
He doesn't really need anything attacking stuff. Hammer. Okay, whatever. I can wait for. Oh, those are so cute. Those are so cute. Too bad I don't have the equipment for it. Okay, so yes.
I see you have happy doing business with you. Come back anytime.
Okay. Glaubst du nicht, was ich erdulden muss, während du weg warst? Erdulden musste. Nur weil Sprösslinge des Dorfes sind, sind wir doch nur keine Forschung verpflichtet.
Perfect.
Guten Tag und das sind wir sollten wir uns so Vorräte auffrischen. Wir wissen schließlich nicht, was es dort erwartet. Doch, leider weiß ich, was es dort erwartet. Und es ist nicht gut. Entschuldige, dass ich dich nicht so geschickt habe. Ich will mich nur bestimmt nicht verstehen. Bitte die Münstergabe von den zwei Volken bei den Rückkehr wäre die beste Wahl war. Next boss is imminent.
Taking this. Got some syrup.
And an annoying one at that. Okay. I will continue till just before.
Let me see. This might be useful. Grizzly!
Then call it a day. So yes. I will not fight the boss today. I'm not in the mood. This? I'm absolutely not in the mood to fight anything.
Grizzly!
Because this one is really tough.
Yes!
This time, really, for real, it's really tough.
The Tome Spire was built by the Grand Archivist, Passagian. Stored within its depths is the forbidden book we seek. Passagian is said to have tamed the malevolent monsters in Noah, employing it to protect his collection of knowledge, including that tome. But before I digress further, let us go forth.
Say what now? Together? Didn't you say there were monsters in there?
I am aware of the dangers. Are you the sort that would leave a colleague behind? Or do I not count as a colleague, as I am not one of the alms you are charged with protecting? My safety is irrelevant to your current objective.
He's worried about your safety, and that's why he wants you to stay here. Don't assume Val's indifferent like you.
Exactly.
Aha! I believe I have a solution. From now on, you may consider me a friend. Surely the bonds of friendship are reason enough to bring me with the rest of the group.
You
now
can't just say,
is settled,
hey, we're friends
shall
now.
we climb the spire?
The nerve of some people. You can't just come and declare yourself someone's friend. It's got to be a mutual thing.
Exactly, Karina.
My companions, calm yourselves. Aish is also an accomplished magic user. He will not slow our stride.
Palomina, I know you like the guy, but...
Keep in mind that he cannot be dissuaded once he has made a decision.
Okay. Let's bust on through this, whatever, archive.
Wow. I've never seen so many books.
Oh. The Grand Archivist Passagian recorded every single bit of knowledge he possessed. He preserved it all here in the Tome Spire, so that his wisdom might endure beyond his lifespan. Oh, A scholar's dream.
Every one of these books is full of stuff this Passagian guy just knew? There are more texts here than someone can read in a lifetime.
I don't know. I bet I could get through these while keeping watch over the burrow.
And how long were you intending to do that, Jule?
Gracious, I was almost entirely swept away. But we have a mission to complete. Avoid what skirmishes you can, and keep an eye out for the Forbidden Tome.
Okay, then let's go. Yeah, Tower of Knowledge.
What is up with this place? The bookshelves move on their own?
Passagian's mastery of the magical arts knows no bounds. He devised an entire structure to protect his knowledge, and to this very day, it...
Oh no! Looks like Aish is falling behind!
Ooh, okay. Then let's...
Nice. Got it.
Okay. Wait. Open.
What is going on? Why does this area look so warped? I can't tell up from down.
Oh, marvelous! I do so enjoy the experience of stasis flux, though I have only been in here once before. There are many theories, but we have no concrete proof of what causes this distortion. Mayhap I will solve the mystery one day. It could be linked to instability in the flow of mana power, or perhaps a byproduct of benevodonal interference, or even a trap laid by Passagian himself.
Great, we got it. Time to move on.
Yes.
Morley, can I ask, what does digress mean?
Huh? Oh, Aish tends to say that when he's going off on a tangent. To digress means to deviate from the original thought. So, when Aish is digressing, he's talking about other subjects.
Is that so? Well, in that case, basically everything Aish says sounds like digressing to me.
Nice timing. Thanks. It's useless to run. On it!
What? That's it?
Let's continue. A welcome find.
Huge.
This construct becomes curiouser and curiouser the further we progress.
Aish doesn't seem bothered by it, but the whole place is strange.
I must make a point to mention these phenomena to Aish at a later time.
I hope he has answers for me. I'll be taking this. Nice. Got it.
Sorry. I sneezed.
The Dudbears will love...
Damn it! Okay. Again.
The Dudbears will love this.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Got it.
Okay. And we keep going. Why do you keep your weapons out? I mean, there's... And you.
I need you. Nice timing. Thank you.
One more.
Thanks.
That's what you get for underestimating me.
Oh my goodness.
Jule, is it just me, or is Nelly being more curt than usual?
It's not just me, but I don't think he's realized it himself.
Oh, then I suppose you and I must keep a close eye on any further developments.
It's good to see you and Jule getting along, Karina.
Don't mind if I do.
Please
Nice.
don't.
Got it. I'll be taking this.
Come on. Good. Whoa. We got it. Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
Succubus. And... Look at any of that suit!
Thank you.
I may look like a flower, but I sure sting like a bee.
Karina, is your companion by any chance one of the legendary sacred beasts?
Is this the first time you noticed Ramco was here?
Apologies for the late introduction. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Ramco.
Okay, good. Yep. And in here. And we go. Perfect. More precise.
Nice. Got it.
Oh, yes. Oh, we go. Okay. And then. And there. And there. And again. Okay. Great. Great, great, great. Okay. Okay. Open this.
You got impressive.
This shot. Okay.
The Dugbears will love this.
Oh yeah, wait. How did you make it? Okay.
Let's continue.
Why?
I'm at
What?
full strength.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Look at this. Why is he standing like this? This is huge. Okay. Let's. Okay, again. And again. Oh. Okay.
Hopefully we get some impressive.
Karina. This is not. You're not for real. Please let it be worse so that. Thank you. Because really, now a weapon better would be. What's this? Do you all still? Where's my team? Where's my team? Okay, they're back. And they're standing warm.
What have you got?
What the fuck? Where's the new one from?
Nice timing. On it!
Okay. We wait until this stupid silence is gone. Okay, come on. Thank you very much for going away. Again? Okay. Oh, damn you. Again? Oh no, Magus. Two
Test our strength.
This goes Magus. Okay. Sorry for not speaking when I'm in a battle, but I really can't concentrate on speaking and fighting at the same time. Please be okay. And again. Where is it? Did we go? No? Yes. Feels like it. Okay. Almost. Okay. And we're here. We're not here yet. Not at all.
Hopefully we get some interesting.
Mimic it! What if we...
Nice timing.
Where did we lose?
Nice timing. Understood. Nice timing.
Okay.
Intriguing. I should chronicle this encounter.
What the heck? Okay. Anything here? Okay. I think. Okay.
A fine opportunity to rest.
I think this is just in front of the door.
Nice. Got it.
Yeah, I think the bosses. Yeah. Should be.
I'll be taking this.
I think the boss is up here. Okay. Let's save again.
A fine opportunity to rest.
I think the boss is here. And I don't, well, as I said, I don't want to fight another boss today. Even though this one boss was easier than I thought. This one is really, really tough. So for today, this will be as far as I go. And almost 3 hours, so yeah. Yeah. This is it. Bye bye.